Of applause to yourselves for being here in the lecture hall on the Hondius ship. This is fantastic. We have a full house. That was a trick, because we could have done the lounge and it would have looked empty, so we did this room. This is an old entertainment trick. So that's the way we decided to do it. We really appreciate your being here. Merry Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it religiously, we can all say Merry Christmas, right? So, Merry Christmas. It's pretty great that we're all here together. You don't really have much of a choice, because it's a ship, right? I mean, we have a comedy show, or you could just sit in the lounge. So if we would have lost to nothing, we would have felt really bad. So thank you for making us feel welcome here. Welcome to Brown Laughs at the Brown Bluffs. That was it. That's what we came up with. I think that was pretty good. Please record. We usually don't want people to record, but we want you to record. Please pull out your phones, especially if you have an iPhone, because you can airdrop it to us. So please do that. And thank you.
You can't airdrop it.
It's Rakesh? Rakesh or Rakesh? Huh? Do you see the color of my skin? It's clearly Rakesh. All right, but to Goraz, it's Rakesh. Rocky. Oh, that's wow. Very nice. Wow, that's really, you like went up. That was pretty good. Rocky. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Christmas Eve is tomorrow night, and while the whole world is focused on the North Pole and Santa Claus, we are coming to the South Pole, so we sort of went in the wrong direction, but here we are anyway. Before we go any further, I want to know where everybody is from. So can you maybe say that and say hello in your language, whether it is Namaskar or Kemcho or Bale Bale or, I don't know, what do we have here? Does anyone want to shout something out?
Hi!
Kemcho! These are my Gujaratis here tonight. A lot of Gujaratis, yes. We have a free show, so of course, a lot of Gujaratis here tonight. That's incredible. Hey, I married a Gujarati woman, so I can make those jokes, okay? Because I'm Punjabi. Where are my Punjabis? Punjabis, yes, very good. Welcome, welcome. Vinod, yes, you're a Punjabi. That's right. Yes. It is. Yeah, that's right, because his mom is from your dad is from Punjab.
Yeah,
so I know you're half Punjabi because we have a bar, but you have to pay. If you were true Punjabi, it would be open bar the entire time. There's no doubt.
There are many other parts of India, you know that.
What's that?
And Punjab. There are
Yes.
people from UP,
Yes.
there are people from Bihar.
Clap when he says that. UP. How many people are UP? What about, where else do we say Bihar? Where Bihar?
UP.
Patna or where? I performed at Patna before, yes. What's that? South India. Okay, what else do we have?
You're good. It's so much fun of your face.
I can shave it.
I'm getting the hook. Namaskar. Andre Agassi, everybody, right there. Andre Agassi. Woo! He doesn't look like Andre Agassi. You get that? What happened? Okay. We'll talk for a few minutes without it. We'll get the microphone back. That's good. Where else? You can hear anyway, right? So what about, okay, we don't only have Indians. We have other people here. Sir, where are you from? That's Switzerland. Ah, I got it! Yes! Okay, good. Switzerland in the house. I love Switzerland because it's neutral. It's neutral. It's a neutral place. I was in Switzerland at a Swiss cafe eating Swiss cheese, drinking Swiss chocolate, getting my Swiss Army knife, checking up on my Swiss bank account, looking at my Swiss watch, waiting for my Swiss miss. There you go. I know Switzerland. Big fan. Switzerland. How many people are Swiss in the house? How many people? One? Are you Swiss? No, I was going to speak. Yeah. That was good. He's just neutral. That's fine. That's okay. What about anyone else? We have other Europeans. Where are the other Europeans? Yes, sir. Poland. I'm going to Poland in February for the weather. Yes, if for no other reason, you're dressed like you're still in Poland. So this is the South Pole, and you go back to Poland. Okay, very good. Let's see. That. Whoa, look at that transition. Ben, everybody. Ben and Martin. Martin Lawrence. I always call him Martin. His name's Lawrence because there's a comedian named Martin Lawrence, right? So every time I hear Martin, I hear Lawrence, and I think you should be black or something. I don't know what the Martin. The great thing about telling racial jokes in the Antarctica, you don't have to look around. It's amazing. Okay, so what else kind of Europe do we have? We've got Ciao, bello. This is Italian. Armando decided to come here 48 hours before the plane left. This is a true spontaneous man right there. So he booked it on Wednesday. Yeah, and then you flew out then you booked it on Monday and you flew out on Wednesday. Everybody should be as spontaneous as Armando. That's awesome. Awesome. Good work, Italy in the house. Where's Australia? Australia? Oh, way over there. Yes, sir. Hi, how are you?
Good, still alive.
Still alive. That's a good story. Ajay? See, I remember. Ajay from Australia. I got it. My uncle has lived in Australia for half a century, my dad's brother, and I performed in Australia last year, and I had never done comedy there before, but all you have to do to make Australians laugh is make fun of the British. That's really all you have to do to make Indians laugh either, is you make fun of the British. I'm sort of double colonized because I'm Indian and American, so the British kind of got me twice, I guess you could say. Do we have any Brits here?
Laura.
Back here?
The doctor.
Oh, the doctor! Well, I can't make fun of the Brits now. You'll be like, I ran out of scopolamine patches. Sorry about that. You're on your own. So, British are very intelligent people. I always wondered how it was possible that they conquered 90% of the countries on the planet. You know that, right? 90% of the countries were conquered by the British, all but 22 nations. And I always wondered how they did it. Divide and rule was a strategy, but you know how they did it? Their accent. That accent is terrifying or sexy, depending on how you look at it. That accent is so scary to people if you're not British. It just is. I'll give you a tip. I'll tell you how scary it is. If you ever need a late checkout from a hotel, at 10:30 in the morning, call down and use a British voice, and you will get a late checkout. Everyone will step to and respect you because you're British. This is true. I'll call down, and I'll be like, "Oh yes, dear. Could you be lovely and just give us maybe a 6 p.m. checkout?" After something completely outrageous, like 6 p.m. You won't get a 6 p.m., but you'll get at least a 2 p.m. My record, 4 p.m. I've gotten a 4 p.m. checkout using the British voice. You realize how late that is? That is later than the check-in of the next day. My wife hates this joke because she's Gujarati. She's like, "Will you please stop telling all the people how to get late checkouts out of our hotels?" True story, that is true. That is absolutely true. I am Punjabi, I'm married to a Gujarati. It makes a lot of sense because I worked at Procter & Gamble for years, P&G, Punjabi to Gujarati. That's why I went to Switzerland. I hosted the brand building awards in Switzerland, so that's what happened there. So I'm going to go back and do a few more jokes in a little bit, but before, did I miss any other countries? I want to make sure we're being inclusive here. Yes? Baghdad? Like Iraq? Whoa. That is
country?
That's intense. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, let's just say it. Let's say what everybody's thinking. It's scary. Yeah. That's awesome. How are things in Baghdad?
Bad.
Yeah. It should be called bad. Yeah, more questions. Let's go. Well, you said yours. Now I gotta ask. So, Iraq, Baghdad, Tikrit, assume word association, I don't know. Fallujah. That was, the surge. It's gone upward. All right, so anyway, good stuff. And what about you? You're also Iraqi, sir? Sir, yeah, you're Iraqi as well?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Iraqi. What about, you're Berta, you're from? Norway! Where's the, we have more Norwegians in the house? One person from Norway. Ecuador? How do you go from Norway to Ecuador? Oh, good answer. Very good, very sharp Norwegian wit there. Norwegian wood. What else do we have? So we have Norway, we have Australia, we have Iraq. Israel! This dude, there are like 3 of this guy. Every time I turn around, he's there. Right? Do you feel me? Like every single, I go to the bridge, he's there with his camera. I'm in line, he's like, hey, I'm like, oh, there he is, every single time. The Israelis in the house, we have the same barber, I like you a lot. That's what we have. Yes, we have paid the bill. Yeah, well, you can make that joke. You can make that joke. I can't make that joke till later. I've only had one. Okay, what else do we have? Would we cover everybody else? Okay, so without further ado, I do want to thank Oceanwide. Right, round of applause for Oceanwide. Flo and her entire team. Flo is standing right back there, and she's the one who's making it possible for us to go to the continent, for us to do this show in the first place. We're going to do it Thursday night, but everybody wanted to see if we could do it tonight. So we want to thank Flo and the entire team. And where's Vinodji? Where's Vinod Gupta? Same place. This guy has pulled it all together for us, so we really want to give a big round of applause to Vinod. He has promised entertainment now every single night. Okay, so Vinod, if you don't have other comedians, learn how to sing or something, okay? Because now we're expecting entertainment every single night.